It was a gorgeous day in the woods, and then something happened that you still to this day can't explain. It left you questioning reality. Never go out alone, especially if you call Indiana home.
So a Bigfoot, a dogman, and a werewolf all walk into a bar together and sit down.
Oh Lord, please, no, not another Bigfoot joke to suffer through.
Come on, Junior. The real joke was us wasting our money on this camping site in Indiana to look for Bigfoot. All we saw on the way here was cornfields and basketball hoops.
Wait till we drive over to Brown County tomorrow. The Little Smokies. Or check out the Indiana caves hidden everywhere. Hopefully you'll get a chance to play a little one-on-one with my bigger brother. We'll see who's laughing then.
Exploring the shadows. Indiana's top 5 Bigfoot sightings. Indiana, with its diverse landscapes ranging from dense forests to serene waterways, has always been a fertile ground for major Bigfoot sightings. Enthusiasts and skeptics alike are drawn to the tales of encounters with this elusive creature.
It's a tough job, but we picked out the top 5 Indiana Bigfoot sightings nominated by our viewers.
Plus, we got a stack of creepy, honorable mention sightings from all over the state. Scary little places you probably never heard of before.
Number 5. Fowler Park, Vigo County. Near Terre Haute, in the early spring of 2010, hikers reported seeing a large, shadowy figure moving through the trees at dusk. Known as the Queen City of the Wabash, Terre Haute sits along the scenic Wabash River in western Indiana. Just east of downtown, Fowler Park preserves more than 300 acres of forests, wetlands, and winding trails. Described as over 7 feet tall with thick, dark fur, the Fowler Park figure was observed for several minutes before it disappeared into the dense foliage. Number 4. Morgan-Monroe State Forest, Morgan County. In the fall of 2015, southwest of Indianapolis, Martinsville serves as the northern gateway to Morgan-Monroe State Forest, one of Indiana's largest and most scenic public forests. With nearly 25,000 acres of rugged hardwood woodlands, steep ravines, and quiet backroads, the area has long attracted hikers, campers, and the occasional report of a mysterious creature moving through the trees. Campers near Martinsville experienced an unnerving night when they heard deep, guttural howls not attributable to any known wildlife. The following morning, they discovered large, unidentifiable footprints near their campsite, leading deeper into the forest. Number 3. Hoosier National Forest, near Bloomington, 2018. Home to Indiana University, Bloomington is also the gateway to some of the state's most rugged wilderness. Just east of the city, Hoosier National Forest and neighboring Brown County offer hundreds of thousands of acres of hardwood forest, steep ridges, and secluded hollows. A group of mountain bikers riding trails south of Bloomington in October of 2018 encountered what they described as a massive bipedal creature crossing the trail ahead of them. The sighting lasted only a few seconds, but the size and gait of the creature left a lasting impression on the witnesses.
Well, one thing is clear. Before we wrap this Indiana thing, we absolutely have to mention Larry Bird and John Mellencamp. It's the only thing these people seem to have going for them.
Bobby Knight threw a chair one time. That's all I need to know.
Number 2. Mississinewa Lake, Miami County. Fishermen on the lake in the early hours of a misty June morning in 2015 reported seeing a large figure standing on the shoreline. Initially mistaking it for a bear, they were startled when it stood upright and walked into the trees, leaving behind footprints nearly 18 inches long.
If you are out on the trail at night and can't tell the difference between me and a black bear, you better ask somebody.
Number 1. The Harrison County encounter near Corydon, October 2020. The most detailed and intriguing sighting comes from the dense woodlands near Corydon, the nearest city. Nestled in the rolling hills of southern Indiana, Corydon is surrounded by some of the state's most rugged and heavily forested terrain. Just minutes from town, Harrison-Crawford State Forest spans nearly 24,000 acres of hardwood forests, steep ridges, and secluded valleys. A local hunter named Marcus D. set out in the early morning hours, hoping for a successful deer hunt. As dawn broke, Marcus noticed an unusual silence in the forest. The typical sounds of wildlife were eerily absent. Around 7:30 a.m., as he sat in his tree stand, his attention was drawn to a rustling in the underbrush approximately 100 yards away. Expecting a deer, Marcus was stunned to see a large bipedal figure emerge from the foliage. The creature, standing at least 8 feet tall with matted brown fur covering its body, paused and seemed to scan the area. Marcus, an experienced outdoorsman, noted the creature's muscular build, its broad shoulders, and the way its eyes seemed to reflect the morning light. For nearly 5 minutes, he observed the creature as it moved with surprising grace through the forest, eventually disappearing from sight. Marcus reported the encounter to local authorities and later to a Bigfoot research organization. The subsequent investigation uncovered a series of large footprints in the area, matching descriptions of Bigfoot tracks. This sighting stands out not only for the duration and clarity of the encounter, but also for the physical evidence left behind. The Harrison County sighting has since become a focal point for Bigfoot researchers and enthusiasts in Indiana, adding to the growing body of anecdotal evidence that something unexplained walks the forests of the Hoosier State. Honorable mention: Nashville, Indiana. In the fall of 2018, while driving a secluded park road near sunset, a reliable witness reported seeing a large, dark, bipedal figure emerge briefly from the woods before disappearing back into the trees. The sighting was short but memorable, and many enthusiasts consider Brown County State Park one of Indiana's most intriguing Bigfoot hotspots.
See, Junior, I told you we would be visiting Nashville, just like I promised.
Wrong Nashville, stupid. We'd better be visiting Tennessee soon. I want to scare George straight.
Honorable mention: South Bend, Indiana. In the summer of 2016, just southwest of South Bend, campers at Potato Creek State Park reported an unusual encounter after seeing a large upright figure moving silently through the trees near their campsite. The brief encounter has become one of northern Indiana's better-known Bigfoot reports and continues to attract the attention of researchers and enthusiasts alike. Honorable mention: Albion, Indiana. Located in northeastern Indiana, Chino Lake State Park is known for its interconnected lakes, dense woodlands, and secluded hiking trails. In September 2014, campers reported an unexplained nighttime encounter that has become one of the area's more frequently discussed Bigfoot reports. The witnesses described seeing a tall, dark, upright figure moving silently along the shoreline before disappearing into the surrounding forest. Hit subscribe to follow this channel as we track Bigfoot and other weird and wacky happenings across the United States. Do you believe your region or town deserves a top rating, or have you had an unusual encounter in the woods you can't explain? Please leave a comment in the comments section. We would love to hear from you.
So the bartender asked the werewolf, the dogman, and the Bigfoot, who among them is the scariest of all?
Here we go. See what I have to deal with? It never ends. If the punchline has something to do with scaring George straight, I'm just going to puke.